Hey guys, Anthony here. Welcome to Bibles and Barbells. Quick tip for today. It's very important when the weather is cold, especially, that you warm up completely before attempting to work out. A functional warm-up is essential whether the weather's hot or cold, but when it's cold or when it's early in the morning and your body is very tight, you want to warm up, and that could be, we can go over 100 different functional types of warm-ups. One of the ones I'm going to show you today is just one I have in my home gym, and it's just a piece of rubber cable that you guys have seen. I have one that's a little stronger or stiffer than the other, and this yellow one is the one I use most of the time. And basically what I do is I'm going to warm up my shoulders, and a lot of people have problems with their shoulder rotator cuffs or strains or pulls or strains, and that's because they go into a bodybuilding movement or a weightlifting movement and they don't properly warm up, and that's when you tear something. So a couple of things you want to do to warm up your shoulder girdle, besides maybe a quick run or jumping some rope to get the blood flowing, a couple of things you'll do is, like I do here, I'm just wrapping my hand in the rubber cable, and there's a couple of movements that you want to do just using your shoulder girdle to warm up. So there's one that you're pulling the rubber inside. You could just switch around, keep your elbow close to your body. Now I'm going outside, same cable, I didn't change my grip, I just changed the rotation. So you got inside, outside. Now I come up with the bottom of my tricep parallel to the floor and my arm straight up and down, and I'm just going to rotate that shoulder girdle forward. And again, 8 to 12 reps. And if I want to make this a little harder, I could just step out a little more, which puts more tension on my cable and makes it a bit harder. Okay, so that's forward there. That's the third movement. The fourth movement, I'm just turning to the back and I'm rotating up from parallel to perpendicular. And I'll do that. And you do that with each arm, and your shoulder girdle will begin to, your rotator cuff will begin to warm up. And when you do a movement like shoulder presses, bench presses, any type of movement where your shoulders are involved in pressing type movement, or even a pulling up type movement, those areas will be totally and sufficiently warmed up. So today's quick tip, a functional warm-up specifically for shoulders. Thanks for joining me.